Say it with me. Say it with me. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. You don't have to get this right. In fact, you're not going to get this right, perfectionist. You're not going to get this right. You're going to fuck it up. You just have to get it going. Perfect. That's perfect. You're not going to get it perfect, but that's perfect. Guarantee number 1, conditional guarantee. Conditional guarantee. In sales, in marketing, very common is a conditional guarantee. How many of you ever bought anything from retail, right? You can bring it back if you haven't, let's say you buy a shirt or buy some clothes, right? If you haven't cut the tag, right? If you bring the thing that's like still unused, right? A pair of shoes. Yeah, it's a conditional guarantee, right? Now, this is very good. If then, write it down. If then. If you don't lose at least 5 pounds in the next week, then send an email to my support team and we'll refund your money. If, and then this would happen. This also could be a very interesting way. Now, guarantee doesn't mean you always put it in at the end. Sometimes you do. All depends. If it's a very strong guarantee, sometimes when we do the offer, we'll put that right up front. But if then, this is a very good way to sometimes write an opening paragraph. So if you're looking for blank, if you're struggling with blank, if you're frustrated with blank, then this will be the most important message that you ever read. Right? And this is exactly what you need. So if, then. If blank, then I believe you'll find this article or this message very useful and very helpful. I believe that you get value from this message, or I believe you get value from what I'm about to share with you, ... If, then. Okay. I wouldn't use it in the main headline. I would see sub-headline sometimes, but I like to use if, then in body copy. That's just my Sifu's preference, right? Guarantee number 2, conditional, not unconditional. So we have conditional guarantee, conditions, unconditional, right? Unconditional guarantee. So again, use a if then example, right? If you don't like the product for any reason at all, right, then send an email to my team and you get your money back. Give an example of in retail that you've seen this before. In retail, you're buying it from a store, they have an unconditional guarantee. Give me an example. Costco, yes, very good. Amazon, very good, right? Nordstrom, yes. Love of Nordstrom. Nordstrom's phenomenal. Nordstrom. Apple, 14 days, yes. So it's unconditional. Unconditional. When a company like that kind of size is offering unconditional guarantee, when you're selling to the masses, it's very common, just like our pay later offer. When you're selling to the masses, B2C, business to consumer, unconditional is very powerful because they've already budgeted in a certain amount of money, knowing they're going to get ripped off, knowing there's some asshole going to refund the shit for no reasons at all. They know that already. If they factor in that cost, they know a certain percentage of the customers are going to take advantage of the guarantee. So for bigger companies, they don't care. To them, it's just there's a cost of marketing. They know they're going to get so many more customers as a result of this guarantee. So selling to masses, if the company is big enough, no problem. This usually doesn't work so well when you are selling high ticket, or when you are selling with a smaller company. It doesn't work so well, right? But sometimes you do have to offer it because it depends on the law, depends on